Good morning, welcome to Northwood Cars. I'm going to do a brief walk around video of the Volvo S40 that we currently have in stock here. So the idea of this video is to give you the sort of look around the car that you might have if you were physically here in person. So obviously understanding that the car is 13 years old now, I'm going to do my best to point out sort of any paint blemishes or anything to be aware of condition wise with this car, just to give you a 99% accurate idea of exactly what this car is prior to making any decisions or logistical arrangements. So without further ado, if we start with the wheels and tyres, so starting at the near side front here, so near side front wheel is in pretty good condition. It does have some curb marks just around the edge there, a few over that side there, and then just a couple right down the bottom here. The tyre on this side, so this is just a budget tyre on here, approximately 5.5mm of tread on that one, so probably approaching sort of 30% worn on that one. Moving to the near side rear, again, face of the wheel is in pretty good condition, just sort of a few minor marks here and there, a few curb marks just around the edge. And again, a good tyre on this side. Again, it's only a budget branded tyre, but approximately 6mm of tread on this one, so not too far from new. Moving to the offside, so offside rear tyre. Again, face of the wheel is in pretty good condition. A few little marks just on the edge there, and one up the top there. And again, tyre here matches the one on the other side, so not far from new. And again, just a budget branded tyre there. And last but not least, the offside front. Again, same stories with the other wheels, a few sort of minor marks around the face of the wheel itself, but generally in pretty good condition. And then the tyre on this side, it's approximately 4.5mm of tread on this one, so just sort of approaching 40% worn on this one on the front here. So to summarise, wheels and tyres, tyres all in a very good serviceable condition, certainly nothing coming up to needing changed anytime soon. And wheels, the faces are in good condition, just sort of minor curb marks around the edges and a few little marks on a couple of the spokes. Moving on to the bodywork, so if we start at the front here, so you can see on the whole paintwork on this car's very clean and tidy. So if we just sort of walk around some of the panels here, so we've got front bumper corner on the offside here is in really good condition, nothing to report on there at all, no scuffs or scratches or anything. Light lens is nice and clear on this side, and the leading edge of the front bumper here again is in really good condition. Bumper corner on this side again is really good, nothing to report on here at all. With this being a later car, you have the LED daytime running lights down the bottom here. Light lens nice and clear on this side as well. The bonnet is in good condition, no marks on there at all to talk about, everything's really good there. Front wing on this side again, really good condition, nothing to report on there at all, no scuffs or scratches. And if we look at the side profile of the car down this side, you'll see we're free from any sort of dents, scrapes, scratches or pin dents. I think we have one sort of minor mark on this front door here. Hopefully we'll be able to make this out in the video, but we've got just here a little mark there and a little bit here again that's just been touched on that door, which just leads into this door here. So if I just step back a little bit, that should give you an idea as to that bit there. But otherwise, front door itself is in good condition. Mirror cap is good. Side repeaters nice and clear, and all the glass is in good condition. Rear door again, same sort of story. We've got a little mark just down the bottom here, just on that edge there, and then a tiny little mark just on the rear there, just on the where it starts the rear quarter on that side. Rear quarter itself is in good condition. Rear bumper, so on this bumper corner here, we've got one little mark just here, and then a little bit just down the bottom here. Let me just step out a little bit just so you can get an idea of size on those bits. Light lenses on the back are nice and clear as well. Rear bumper for the most part is in good condition, bar a few sort of general small loading marks just on the leading edge of the bumper here. Bumper corner on this side, nothing to report on there at all, that's all really good. Light lens on this side is good as well, and boot lid's in good condition, nothing to report on there. Rear quarter on this side again is in really good condition. Nothing I can see obviously there. I guess if we're being super fussy, there's a tiny little pin dent just here, which hopefully you can make out there. But otherwise, again, if we look down the side profile of the car on this side, you'll see we're free from any sort of pin dents, scrapes or scratches down here. Rear door is in really good condition, as is the front. We've got a couple of little chips just on the side moulding here on the door, and then one small mark here just down at the bottom, in the bottom section of the rear door there. Front door is in really good condition, nothing to report on there at all, and front wing on this side is good. Again, mirror cap is free from any damage, no water ingress to the side repeater, mirror glass is good as well. Moving to the interior, let's start at the boot here. So inside the boot, everything's nice and clean and tidy, no dents in the boot floor itself. And then under the floor here, you've got your tyre gel and compressor and repair kit, locking wheel nut tools present and correct as well. And then, so in the back here, it doesn't look like this car's had an awful lot of use as far as the back seats go. So everything's in really nice condition back here. Colour's good, backs of the seats free from any damage there. Door cards as well, in really good order on both sides, no damage to the leather at all. And then in the front, same sort of story, door cards in really nice condition. Very minimal wear to the driver's seat, so you've got just sort of a small bit of age-related cracking here just to the side bolster, and then to the side of the bottom bolster here and on the base of the seat there. Let's pop round to the passenger side. So passenger side front seat, again, really good condition, nothing to report on there at all regarding any wear on the bolsters. These later S40s that came with the Edition badge were sort of a run-out model, so it was coming up to the final production of the S40, and as a result they were putting bits of spec on these cars that you wouldn't normally find. So this has got quite an interesting specification on this car. So you've got quite a lot added on from the standard. So we've got obviously the leather interior, you've got the pop-up sat-nav which pops up out of there. You've got Bluetooth, which includes audio streaming as well, and you do have the high performance audio, which is a nice upgrade in one of these. You've got heated front seats. We also have auto lights and rain sensitive windscreen wipers, and we also have power folding mirrors and reverse parking sensors, and an auto dimming rear view mirror as well. So this is quite a highly spec'd car, this one. I think that covers just about everything. We've got 2 keys for this car. We've got a really good level of service history, just minus the timing belt and water pump that we'll be carrying out on this car before it leaves here. And I think that just about covers everything. So I will get this video uploaded. If I send this to you via a link via YouTube, once you've watched it, if there's anything else you feel like you need to know about the vehicle, please feel free to give me a call on 07368 969 608, or alternatively you can get me via email at tom@northwoodcars.com. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.